Hey, welcome to this video. And if you arrived here, you're probably searching for a Truelancer review. So I'll go over how it works and I'll give you my 2 cents whether I think it's a good use of your time or not. So I'm assuming you're here because you want to find freelance work. You're not an employer, you're a freelancer, okay? And so what it is, it's a freelance website where you can find all types of jobs, web development, copywriting, SEO, search engine optimization, design, sales, translation, data entry, all sorts of different stuff. Typically in the online marketing or creative areas, and um, and the jobs are basically you can just go here, find jobs, and you'll notice most of them are like contract type jobs where you work maybe for a few hours or maybe a couple of months. So it's not like an ongoing thing, really, not like a typical 9 to 5 job. And which is good and bad, right? It gives you some flexibility, but you don't get the stability of a 9 to 5. So now the website's a little tricky to navigate. What I suggest is come down here and go to information, and you'll see there it talks about fees and charges. You'll actually be charged an 8 to 10% fee to withdraw your money as a freelancer. Might sound like a lot, but that's actually quite normal with these sort of websites. Most of them will charge a fee, so nothing you can do about that. But um, and uh, and also, if you go to cancellations and refunds, it talks about how the employers can actually cancel your job if they're not happy, and then you'll have to refund them. So, um, which is good and bad. They're protecting the employers, but that's just something you might want to read about that just to protect yourself, right? Now, now most of the communication will be done, and if you go to FAQ section, that'll give you most of the information you need. And it talks about how most of the communication will be done through a software called WordStream. That's how you communicate with the employers, and basically how it works. You'll submit a proposal. You see a job you like, and you'll submit a proposal through WordStream, the software you'll be using, and they can they can either approve you or not approve you if they kind of, and you can go a bit back and forth with the employer and negotiate. And now once they accept the proposal, they'll make a deposit, and and then you can get to work, deposit into your account. And at the end of the job, they'll give feedback and a rating on what they thought of your work, whether you did a good job, and that'll of course affect your ability to get future jobs as well on here. So you do get a rating out of 5, and they can comment on your work. But the great thing is you can also give feedback on how the employer treated you, which is nice because it's a two-way street, right? It shouldn't just be a one-way relationship. So if you weren't happy with the employer, you can leave a comment and give them a rating. So, which is nice because a lot of websites they'll just side with the employer completely. So I like that, and then once that's all done, then you can withdraw the money into your PayPal or whatever you're withdrawing into. Now, yeah, there's different. You can withdraw into PayPal, Payoneer. There's lots of options, or into your bank account, right? So they give you some options. Now, now as far as the reviews of people who've used Truelancer, honestly, the reviews are quite mixed. Most of the employers were quite happy, but the freelancers were fairly mixed. So I'll just read a few positives and then some negatives. So on the positive, someone said, great platform to work on as a freelancer. Their support is excellent, and they've been working there for over a year, and they've had a good experience. So someone else said, had some issues with my account, but the team resolved it very quickly. So they like the support. And another person said the customer support is great. So so that's the positive. Now on the negative, some issues. A couple people had issues collecting payments. Someone had issues logging in, and a couple people said the support was not great. They couldn't get an answer to their question. So, but just read those reviews. You can go on websites like Trustpilot and G2.com. Lots of different reviews, but they're quite mixed. So, which is normal for these sort of websites, right? Now, so I would say Truelancer, it's a legitimate website, 100% legit. Now, the question you need to be asking yourself is this how you want to make money? Do you want to be a freelancer even? So I would just list some three pitfalls with freelancing in general. Number one, the pay is quite low. So you can even go here and go to find freelancers, and you can see how much they're charging, just to give you an idea. So yeah, like $10 an hour, $7 an hour, $2 an hour. I mean, four. I mean, that's just ridiculous. Now there are people charging more than that. So, okay, someone's charging 50. But for the most part, yeah, you won't be able to charge that much, I don't think. And you can see a lot of them are from lower income countries like India and Kenya. Nothing against those countries. It's just the cost of living is lower, and so people are going to be charging less, right? And so if you live in a Western country, you're not going to be able to compete against that. But even if you're from one of these countries, I think you can do a lot better than $10 an hour. Honestly, if you're on the internet, you should be making like $50 or $100 an hour if you do things properly. So especially if you're skilled, like these people are skilled, like SEO. Uh, so yeah, these people have in-demand skills, and they're charging that little, so not great. So that's the number one problem I have with freelancing. Secondly, the work can be very sporadic. So it's not like working a 9 to 5 job for 40 hours a week. It's maybe, a couple hours here, a few hours there. And so it's very hard to pay all your bills like that, right? I mean, if you could just sit there at your desk for 40 hours a week and be making, $10 an hour, then yeah, you could probably live on that. But $10 an hour for maybe a couple hours a day, you're not going to be able to, pay your bills, right? So, and then the third problem I have with freelancing is you still have the pressure of delivering results to your clients, right? So yeah, it's a step up from working in an office, for example. So at least you get to work from the comfort of your own home. But you still have to deliver results. You're still chained to your desk. You still have there's still that pressure of time, and you're still working for the man, so to speak. So that's a problem for me. So, and now look, maybe you're here. You're not necessarily sold on freelancing. Maybe you just want a reliable way to make money online. Well, I was in your position a little over a year ago. I tried all sorts of stuff. I tried freelancing. I tried blogging, domain flipping. I've looked into every business model out there. I've looked into drop shipping, e-commerce, MLM. I looked into crypto, or that's not really a business model, but you name it, I've tried it, or I've at least researched it heavily. And what I found, the only business model that really makes sense is something called affiliate marketing. Now, you may have heard of it. It is growing in popularity, but it's still fairly underground. And it's actually a $12 billion a year industry, bigger than real estate, security, or I can't remember the third one, but it's huge. And so what it is you're recommending other people's products in exchange for a commission. And it can be in any niche. You can go into, the weight loss niche, how to get six-pack abs, how to sing better, how to jump higher, how to play the piano better, how to make money online. The list goes on and on. How to build a potato gun. I mean, there's so many different niches. Now, why do I recommend affiliate marketing? Well, first, it's very simple. There aren't too many moving parts. You really only have to get good at one thing, and that's marketing. You don't have to create your own products, or there's not much customer service, no shipping and handling, none of that. It can be very automated. It does take work to get things set up, but once you do, it can be mostly automated. So you can pretty much just work, 1 or 2 hours a day, just check up on things, and it'll still be working for you 24/7 on autopilot. Lastly, the profit margins are around 50 to 80%. Higher than any other business model I'm aware of. Even freelancing, the profit margins are only around 30% or 30%, right? This is not me saying this is an actual stat. So, and because these platforms will charge you different fees, but you have to pay for your own tools. There's lots of costs that go into freelancing, training. So those are the reasons why I like affiliate marketing. Now, if you'd like to learn how to do affiliate marketing the proper way, I suggest check out that link below. You'll get access to a free 4-day training series that'll just give you the entire blueprint. And I am constantly updating it. Right now, it's actually done by my mentor, the guy who taught me this stuff. But that might change. Because I don't know when you're watching this video, and I do update it from time to time. And you'll be learning all sorts of great stuff. How to, pick the right product, how to maximize your commissions, how to generate leads into your business every day from a variety of different sources, and how to build out your simple sales process that can work for you 24/7 on autopilot. So pretty amazing stuff. Yeah, that's pretty much it. But if you'd like, if you don't care about affiliate marketing, you just want to freelance, or you need to put food on the table right now, freelancing will probably get you there faster, but the income potential is quite low compared to affiliate marketing. So what I suggest is, yeah, maybe you can sign up for Truelancer. So maybe sign up for one of these websites and then maybe work on your affiliate marketing business on the side, because it does take a while to gain momentum. It's not push a button and money's going to fall from the sky immediately. It does take time to build out everything, but once you do, it's sort of a medium to long-term strategy. But once you built everything out, it pretty much works for you 24/7 on autopilot for years to come, and you don't really have to touch it. So yeah, but Truelancer is a great website. It's just I strongly suggest learning affiliate marketing because it is the future and it's the simplest path to wealth, in my opinion. So yeah, if you'd like, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you'd like, check out that link below. I hope you have a great day, and I hope to see you on the other side. Bye.